I'm so sorry. Oh. Hey there, cats and cookies, it's Moscow bringing you another video. Today we are going to be reacting to Steven Universe Season 2, Episode 7, Keeping It Together, and Episode 8, We Need to Talk. That one's a little bit ominous, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we need to talk is never followed by good stuff. You know, when somebody's like, we need to talk, when has it ever been good? When? So that's making me a bit nervous, and then keeping it together also sounds pretty ominous. Either way, I'm excited because it's Steven Universe and I love this show. I didn't think I would, but it's become like one of my top favourite shows that I'm reacting to currently on my channel right now. So I'm really excited to get stuck in. Before we do that though, the usual YouTube you know the drill at this point. Thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on the journey. Leave me those fake spoilers down in the comment section down below so I cannot tell the real spoilers from the fake ones. That's probably enough fanning around. So let's bring the episode up. Here it is, and let's play and get started. Let's go. I might get more of an idea of what I think these are going to be about when we get into them. We're still waiting on Lapis, Jasper, and Peridot, so maybe it's something to do with them. Okay, we're starting with a shot of the ocean. Are we getting Lapis?
Down Peridot.
Yes,
you found her pod, and odds are she's still gonna try to do it.
Yeah.
That's why I've gathered you here.
Okay.
I thought it was
oh, the t-shirts.
Fold all this laundry.
That too.
Okay, let's see. Buy engine oil, I love that. You've got the beach city, pizza stew. I love the bits. I'm just having a wee nosy, just having a wee background nosy. Okay, so the dishes was maybe Steven, but ended up being Pearl. The laundry was maybe Amethyst, but ended up being Pearl. Mopping was meant to be Garnet, ended up being Pearl, and the dusting Pearl. Poor fucking Pearl.
I just really enjoy doing all of those things.
It's better
Are
if
you
we
sure?
do them together.
Amethyst. Yeah. She looked right at her and said that it's best if we do it together. Because it had that kind of energy in it, you know?
This folding will go faster if Ruby and Sapphire were here.
Oh.
I'm sure they'd be glad to see you, Stevie, but I'm not unfusing for laundry.
Oh, the little smile. Okay, so he's excited to like meet them again, like, because that wasn't really a proper introduction, was it? She wanted to do it on his birthday. It was going to be a big thing. It was going to be like a whole reveal. I feel like we're still going to probably do that. I'm excited to meet them again. I kind of fell in love a little bit with Ruby from the little that we had of her, and I want to see more. I don't think we got as long with Sapphire as we did with Ruby, so I need to see more of Sapphire.
She was sent here to do something in the kindergarten. If she gets it up and running, the injectors will turn back on.
What are those?
You've seen them disable.
Yeah, so these things look just like, and people were pointing this out to me in the comments, but I'd already picked it up, I just didn't speak about it. They look like the things that attach themselves onto cells of your body, like viruses and stuff, right? And then interject, and then it like uses the internal components of your cell to multiply. Is this how they're destroying Earth? Are they injecting crystal gem, like a crystal, into to be born, like Amethyst was, but it uses up the Earth's resources to do it? Is that what this is?
They'll take right up where they left off, planting gems in the crust of the earth, where they'll incubate and suck the life right out of the ground.
Yes.
We can't let Peridot restart gem production here.
Which is what
If we
happened to
do,
Amethyst.
Come on.
Yeah, you're a
that
crystal
means you
gem.
too, right?
Yeah. Aw. Oh, his little face.
Are you sure we should bring Steven? This might be dangerous.
It may be, but also look
Peridot's
at...
got nothing we can't handle.
That's true. Oh, are we sure about that though? I'm okay.
Well,
I'm okay.
nothing looks activated.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
In
I'm
fact,
okay.
it doesn't look like anything's budged since the last time we were here.
So if you're watching me for the first time, hi, I'm in a date, blah, 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 blah. I suffer from trypophobia, and unfortunately some of these scenes set in this nursery location set me off. It's when it's a wider shots, like I can kind of trick my brain with these ones, but when it's a wide one, I find it very difficult when it's picking up in my peripheral too much. That place is proper creepy.
652.
That sounded just like her.
Updating status.
There she is.
Stuck on miserable planet.
There she is.
A few have even emerged early.
Oh, a few have even emerged early. Hold on, what was she saying?
The fusion experiments are developing properly. A few have even emerged early.
The fusion experiments, she said? Wait, did she say diffusion or diffusion? Okay, either way, it sounds like something that we don't want right now. So, okay, so it's good to see it again. So this is where she's been hiding out. Okay, but she's clearly been underground. That's probably why they've not found her.
Are the other ones with you?
Oh my god, they're just rushing in. Look at her face. Oh my god, off she goes.
I can't do that. Neither can she.
Oh, neither can she. Oh. Oh, that's what she was aiming for. Oh god, well it worked. Well done, Pearl. Well done.
Go ahead, wreck this place. See if I Here, I already got what I needed.
You already... What is that? What did you need? What did you need? Oh my god, the little, like, inventions. So I'm guessing it's something on her feet that were allowing her to run up, and now she's got this. It's like watching Inspector Gadget run amok.
Hurry, Garnet!
Uh-huh. You're being held back by Garnet. Why?
If Peridot's mission was to reactivate the kindergarten, the injectors would be on. Let's see what she was actually doing.
Yeah, Pearl and Amethyst can handle her. She's not really much of a fighter. She's more of an inventor and a technology person. It reminds me very much of Entrapta from She-Ra.
Your brains and brawn. The whole package.
Yep.
Thank you.
Because you're a fusion?
I have to keep some of my secrets.
I love that we're getting more of the banter now between them. The moments of like Garnet and Steven together are so fucking cute. I think it's also because she's a little bit of a fusion. She's obviously stronger, but Ruby's the brawn, and I feel like Sapphire's maybe more the brain. So this is going to be interesting.
Two gems combined, it creates something greater than the sum of their parts. That's why I'm so great.
Okay, yeah, he's asking good questions here. Okay, let's see.
Is the strong part of you Ruby and the wise part of you Sapphire?
It's all of both.
Okay, so it's not what I thought. It's all of both.
Gems combined, it creates something greater than the sum of their parts.
Something greater than the sum of their parts. Okay, so like enhances, because Ruby does seem like more the brawn when they're separated. I mean, I'm not saying Sapphire isn't strong, but what maybe Ruby does is emphasises the strength that Sapphire has, the physical strength, even that when the two of them combine, be even further than that. Same with the brain, the thinking capacity, it does the same thing, but every now and again you see a little bit more of one slipping through than the other when it's needed.
The power's not on. What was Peridot doing?
It looks like she pulled these out of the walls.
Oh, were these implanted gems that were already there before? Is that why this planet has so many of these deformed, like, gems that they've been saving and, like, these creatures? Oh!
What is it?
Oh,
It
fused.
looks like two gem shards stuck together.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's what she's been trying to do, is like force fuse gem shards? That must be so triggering to Garnet. As an outsider looking in, it already looks pretty horrific, but to her who understands fusion on like probably the deepest level, probably more than anybody understands fusion, that's got to be horrific to see. What in the fucking human centipede is going on here?
Is that what all these things are?
Yep.
Gems stuck together?
Yeah, look at her face. Oh my god, yep, that's got to be horrific for her. Is that what this means, like, keeping it together? It's like Garnet trying to keep herself together, witnessing something like that? Witnessing something like this must be the equivalent of us witnessing the human centipede in real life. That's how I'm, like, my brain is picturing it. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen enough clips. Don't want to watch it. I've heard enough about it. I've seen bits. No thank you. Is this another one? Oh, is this a bigger one yet? Oh, you're getting the outline of like 4 fucking gems here. And they all look like they're screaming and trying to pull away from each other. That is horrific. Oh, that's horrific. Because people were pointing out to me that when, God, I can't remember what the big fusion between Pearl, Garnet and Amethyst is called, but when it split apart, you could see Pearl, Amethyst, and for a brief second you could see Ruby and Sapphire holding hands. And apparently I paused it around that time and I didn't even fucking notice. I'll take the trypophobia back.
What do we do?
Oh god, Garnet, she's like frozen in fear. What the hell? I know that you're terrified right now, I get it, but you need to.
Crystal gems shattered into pieces. I'm sorry.
Is she like splitting apart? Oh, she's just barely holding her own fusion in place.
We did it!
Oh god, that was hard. That was so hard. She nearly...
This is what Homeworld thinks of fusion.
Phew, that was a lot to take in. Okay, so like, she nearly split apart there. She nearly unfused. It just like the ungodly sight of like all of this was like such a shock to her. I'm guessing that's like what caused that.
This is where they've been. All the ones we couldn't find. They've been here the whole time.
Yes.
Well, we couldn't have known. This is punishment for the rebellion. It's not our fault.
Oh god, this is Ruby and Sapphire chatting. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm seeing the distinction between the voices.
We couldn't have known they would do this.
That's Sapphire. We couldn't have known they would do this.
This is where they've been.
This is where they've been. So it's like swapping between Ruby and Sapphire having a full-blown conversation right now.
Rose couldn't have known.
Rose couldn't have known.
This was punishment for the rebellion.
This was punishment for the rebellion. Oh, the gem shard. This is what's left of the people that fought alongside them. Fought along as part of Rosie's army. Is this why this is even more triggering for her? Is that these were gems that she used to know that fought alongside them? Because it couldn't have just been the three of them and Rose. It had to have been an army. It was just that those were what was left, right? Technically not even Amethyst. She wasn't there, right?
What are these things?
Put them down. We need to poof and bubble all of them. We can't let any escape.
Garnet.
There are towels in there. Do we even have plumbing up here? How do you get the washer and dryer to work?
Magic.
Magic. I never even thought about that actually. How the fuck up there do they get power? That is funny. I never even thought, it never even crossed my mind, but that's quite funny.
I wish you hadn't seen that.
Oh, it's okay.
It's not okay. Fusion is a choice.
Yep.
Those gems weren't given a choice.
Yep.
It isn't right. It isn't fusion.
Yeah, it's not, and that's probably why they've came out so distorted and horrible. What she's saying is it's about consent, really, isn't it? I mean, to fuse your whole being with somebody else, that requires a level of, like, intimacy. You need to really know the person, whether it be strong friendship or whatever it is, there needs to be a relationship between the two. He doesn't really know what to say, he's just a kid.
What's it like, being a fusion?
You fused.
Yeah.
I mean, like, all the time.
Yeah.
You forget you were ever alone.
When you split up, is it like you disappear?
I'll always exist in them, even if I split apart.
Aww.
The strength of that love keeps me together, so I can stay guarded for a very long time.
Okay, that was interesting. So the strength of their love, however, they were arguing when they saw that fusion thing. That was why they maybe started separating. Was that the case? Maybe it was a little bit of the shock too. Clearly what they were seeing was quite a lot, but I wonder if they had a bit of a disagreement in the past around what Homeworld thinks of fusion or something of the likes. We need to find out more about Ruby and Sapphire as separate individual gems, don't we, to find the answers to this.
Oh no!
Oh, she got it.
Don't want to break up a pair.
Oh,
You're right.
yeah, you're right.
They belong together.
Oh, that's cute. Oh. Okay, we got quite a lot of fusion in that episode, quite a lot of information. I'm interested to see where it goes. I know that we'll probably get to see Ruby and Sapphire at some point now. They've been set up, it's been discussed, it's just not going to happen unless they consent to it or unless something forces them apart. I don't think it's going to be willy-nilly. It's not going to be for laundry, right? But if Stephen has his birthday, maybe they'll do it then because that's what their plan always was going to be anyway. So if they mentally prepare, then that's great. It's an episode that I would really like to rewatch, like just to try and learn a bit more. Like, I can only take so much information in at a time. I would love to rewatch that one, which me and my girlfriend are planning on doing, like a Steven Universe rewatch at some point, so up to where I'm at. To me, it sounded like the two of them were arguing, Sapphire and Ruby, and that's why they nearly split apart in that tunnel. I feel like there was maybe a bit of tension there around the whole fusion aspect, about Homeworld and what Homeworld thinks of fusion. But that's what Peridot was doing. Ugh. So that's what they think of fusion. They're like just trying to force it together. I'm guessing that's why they rebelled in the first place. It wasn't just because of Earth. It was because of the fusion stuff. I'm guessing they just disagreed on a lot of fronts, and that's why Rose Quartz kind of broke away and started this rebellion. So that was called Keeping It Together, which was very much about Garnet trying to keep it together, which is very interesting. And the next one is We Need to Talk, which I'm very nervous and excited for, so let's bring it up and get started. Let's go. Oh, also, I meant to say, it wasn't until I was like rewatching my episodes, but I just realised the sword that Connie's holding is Rose Quartz's sword. I was so busy trying to like look at stuff in the background, I just saw her holding a sword and fucking forgot what type of sword it was. Which means that we're definitely going to be seeing Stavonia again, and we're going to see them wielding the sword and the shield. If I cock up on the pronouns, by the way, please just slap me about a bit. With love. With love.
Here's all the Orange Magic Orchestra ones.
Great. Put them in the Transcendental Space Rock pile.
At home, we only have
Okay.
classical music.
Oh, man. Give it here.
Yeah.
This will really knock your socks off.
Aww. If they danced, could they fuse by accident? Oh, they could, and they did! Oh god, and they just did it in front of their dad. Dad, that's not what it looks like. Oh! it does not take much for the two of them to fuse, just the same way Ruby and Sapphire. Like, literally, they span around a couple of times and that was it. They fused. That is telling us a lot. That is telling us a lot. That is telling us so fucking much. Hi, Stevonnie. Nice to see you again. You look excellent, as always. I can't wait to hear AJ voice you again. But, Greg, I can hear my girlfriend giggling outside the door. Are you listening? She's lying outside the door. Yeah, so, but now Greg's seen it. I wonder if Greg knows quite a wee bit about fusion then. If my theory from the last episode was true about, like, Rose Quartz having a disagreement with Homeworld over probably a number of things, not only what's happening on Earth, but the fusion aspect too, it's a good chance that maybe she's spoken to Greg about it, and Greg actually knows quite a bit about fusion. So the we need to talk, is it the talk? The birds and the bees talk that's going to be happening? Yeah. Okay. That.
You're too confused?
Yes. Surprise!
Please don't tell my parents,
Oh
Mr.
god.
Universe.
He's not going
They
to
don't
tell
know
them.
I've been doing magic stuff with Steven.
Yeah, he's not going
I
to.
may be the only human being on the planet who's gonna understand.
Yes.
What do you mean?
True. Very
Yeah.
true.
Story.
Yes! Story time! Story time! Oh, I got really excited about seeing Stevonnie there for like a split second and then... Okay.
Everybody ready?
Oh, he's got them all in a band! Oh, that's cute! I love that! Amethyst on drums makes total sense.
Can I do for you?
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Can I just say, I love Greg's design here. He's so little compared to Rose Quartz. He's so cute. He's kind of giving me a bit of Kid Gohan vibes, like just in character animation style. But not Kid Gohan, Kid Goku. Well, I suppose a bit of both actually, because they do look quite alike.
I like the way human beings play.
Oh my god. Get it, Greg! Fucking get in there! Holy shit, okay. Those words were a lot more promiscuous than I thought. Okay, I like playing along. Like, she was basically singing about, like, liking to play along with, like, the human aspect of stuff. Is that why she, like, got quote-unquote pregnant with Steven? I feel like there's a deeper understanding there, though. I feel like there was something else. Because Steven is fucking special, we know that, and he's going to be the key to resolving a load of this stuff. Just needs to grow into himself a little bit.
What can I do that no one else can do?
This is a kid's show. There's a lot of insinuating, innuendo stuff that only I think the adults are going to understand watching this.
What can I do for you?
I know what you could do for him. Just gonna make that obvious joke. Oh, just the one joke. Oh, yeah. Pearl is not happy with this. Pearl's asking her to dance. Wait, could she fuse with Rose Quartz? Oh my god! What the fuck am I watching? What am I watching? That's a very promiscuous dance the two of them have got going on. Like, I could see why Pearl was so infatuated with her, like, to that degree. If this is, like, Rose seemed pretty down to do this. This is just a lot of information for my brain to take in right now. It's just a lot. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You can't look at that and then in the comments get on your Ninja Keyboard Warrior and say it's not all just about sex. Clearly not all of it is. It's clearly an intimacy thing. You don't hold strangers like that. You very rarely even hold close friends like that. That looks like they're about to kiss. That's more than kissing. That's bedroom eyes happening right now. And be jealous with us eyes. Okay, wow! We're getting a fusion between the two of them. Holy shit! Oh, look at the hair. That's fucking awesome. The two sets of eyes are freaking me out slightly, but that's fucking cool. But again, just the two sets of hands. The two fucking sets of hands. Yeah, he's like shocked. Oh my god, I did not expect to see another fucking fusion, let alone a Rose Quartz fusion in this fucking episode. For a split second, I was like, I wondered if it was going to be Greg that fused with her, but I was like, I don't think he can though, because the only reason Steven can fuse is because he's part gem, and because Connie can fuse with him because he's part human, right? Oh, it was like, mic drop. Is she really about to? Yeah, she really just mic dropped him. She basically went over and kissed the ever-living shit out of Rose Quartz right in front of him, and he has no idea, this poor bastard. That was a lot for my brain to take in. It's just, there was so much happening for this little peanut-sized nugget of a brain to take in. There was a lot. There was a lot. Yep, Fucking love Pearl. That's the kind of level of pity that I would aspire to.
That was rainbow quartz.
Rainbow
Pearl thought
quartz.
Fusion might give your video a little something extra.
rainbow quartz. This is where I let you in on a little secret, right? One of my mods, I wouldn't name them, one of my mods kind of fucked up a little bit recently. And he sent a TikTok into a chat, and I watched a TikTok and it was about lots of different animations or animated cartoons. However, I got spoiled on two things. I got spoiled on smoky quartz and it being a fusion. Didn't see it, don't know who it's between, just heard the name smoky quartz and know that it's a fusion. So if that was rainbow quartz, then smoky quartz must be between rose quartz and somebody else. It's either garnet or amethyst, and I'm strongly leaning more towards amethyst right now, just based off of aesthetics. And given how messy and unclean or unkept amethyst is, I could see it being more of an amethyst thing, but it's not to say that it's not a garnet. It could be. Okay, so that was rainbow quartz.
Pretty cool, right?
Oh, okay, and then we just casually get a kiss between Greg and Rose. Okay, sure, yeah. That was just a lot in a single episode to take in.
You're adorable, Mr. Universe. See you later.
Oh, he's so smitten.
I hit the drums, so pay up.
Yay!
Here you go.
Yes, okay. She's such a little tyke. I love little Amethyst. She's so cute. Look at her. She's so small.
You're just a phase. You know that, right?
Wow, Pearl.
No, I actually don't know that, Pearl. I know she's super into me.
Listen,
Her
Mr.
face.
Universe.
Pearl sounded just a little bit jealous here right now, but also like the gems would vastly outlive a human in the blink of an eye, so.
You're a novelty, at best.
What makes you so sure?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's very simple. Humans can't fuse.
Oh my god, they're like eating in the background of Amethyst. It's like all of us with our fucking popcorn right now.
Has a human ever tried fusing with a gem?
I don't think so.
Well,
Well then, I will try.
mic drop. Okay, wait, so does he try?
Are you dead?
What? Oh, no.
Hi.
I'm alive.
Whoa, cool.
Even Garnet looks slightly smaller than we know her as. Like, it's so interesting seeing them like this. Little baby Amethyst and Garnet.
You guys are gems. You gotta help me out here. I need to be able to fuse with Rose.
Yeah.
First, you need the gem at the core of your being. Then you need a body that could turn into light. Then you need a partner who you trust with that light.
Is this how Stephen comes about?
To dance like you.
Yes.
You have to fuse your way. Get open. Get honest. Invent yourselves together. That's fusion.
Oh,
I think I get it.
that's so cute. I love that. So it's like a really intimate dance sequence between the two. It's kind of like a courtship dance, really, isn't it? Oh, the music.
What's all this?
Oh. 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 Yeah, he's not got a gem, but he's got the light. Oh, he did all this for her. That's so fucking cute. That's so cute. Oh. No fusion, but he tried. Oh, look at the stars in her eyes.
I'm just a human.
That's not a
Problem. Oh.
I love humans. You're
Oh.
all so funny.
Ouch. Ouch, that hurt. Ooh, he's gonna like reflect heavily on what Pearl said because that just makes it seem true. Oh, she just said that they were all so funny after he did all that for her. Oh my god, that hurts. Greg, I'm so sorry. That hurts. I'm so sorry. Oh, that really hurts. That level of rejection. I was actually wondering if they were going to actually fuse, but then I suppose that would explain why he was so shocked that Connie and Stephen could fuse if he'd managed to do it himself. Oh, okay. Maybe they can't fuse because Rose Quartz likes him too much as a human. Is that the problem? Is that maybe if she wanted the fusion as much as he did, then it would work? Because Connie could still do it. Like, and then she's human. But is it because Stephen's part human? I don't know if it's because Stephen's part human or if it's because they genuinely have that kind of a bond with each other where they want to be as close as possible, the two of them together.
These last few months have been great,
Oh, yes.
but
Yes.
I'm getting a little worried about the future.
The way she fucking said that though. Oh yes. Like, okay.
Can you just talk to me for 1 second? Like
Yeah,
a
we
real
need to
person?
talk, yeah. Oh, Varen just laughing at him. Yeah, that's not fair.
Is this not how it works?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
This is so weird. You
Yeah.
really are an alien.
yeah, this is really
Why are
different.
you laughing?
How
Don't
are
start.
we gonna make this work?
Fusion?
I mean,
No,
what work?
Us. Let's just talk.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
barely know you.
yeah.
That's a good thing.
Oh god, that's a good thing.
This. How'd you end up with Harpo, Groucho, and Chico?
Them? Those are 3 long stories.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're like talking. Oh my god, and you're just like hiding behind one of the fucking hands whilst they do this. I love how Garnet's like, shh, leave them alone, let them have their time. Garnet's the one that's like fully turned away and giving them the privacy, and Pearl's like acting like she's not there, but she's secretly super invested. And Amethyst is just blatantly like there.
Greg,
Rose?
Oh
is this torture?
no.
Worst.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but it's like
No,
good
don't
torture.
be.
It's hard to describe.
Why are they still dancing? It didn't work.
I
Yes,
mean,
it did.
What?
It worked.
I think this one's my favorite.
no.
I think he's her favorite too.
Oh no, Pearl! There was so much already in this fucking episode. What the fuck?
It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
What?
It worked.
Okay, that's what she said, right? Was about connection. Is that what she's saying worked? Like they got a connection now?
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you guys were never able to fuse?
No.
No, but that wasn't as important as talking to each other.
Oh, that's true.
Connie, if you ever need to talk to another human being about this,
Yeah.
you can always talk to me.
Oh, well done, Greg. Oh,
Human beings?
Human being.
yeah. Oh.
Human beings.
Oh, Steven. Oh. I love them so much. They're so cute. Oh, man. There was so much to take in both those episodes. I definitely need to rewatch them. We've got a lot about fusions. So Greg was never able to fuse with Rose. I thought maybe something of the like would happen, and that was how Steven was about. Maybe not a full fusion, but like something happens, and then, I mean, obviously I know how babies are made, I know that. But I mean, like, with the gems, I feel like it doesn't work that way. So while those things could happen, maybe it doesn't happen in that sense. So we still don't really know how Steven came about. Clearly from this episode though, the show is not scared to go into more intimate depths about the fusion process or about the relationships of these characters in general. I would love to see other people's reactions to this episode. I'd love to see like what other people thought, their reactions to it. Like, I understand the love of watching reactors because it kind of puts you in the boat of being like, having somebody relate to how you were feeling in the moment about something in particular. I'm really interested in all of it. I really fucking enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did as well. Don't forget to thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on the journey. If you want access to the full, raw, unedited, 55-minute long version of this reaction, you can click the link in the video description down below. It will take you to my Patreon. Don't forget to leave me those fake spoilers down in the comment section down below. And that's all I've got time for. I will see you next time with another video. But until then, peace you back, guys.